Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains Ant, and today, to celebrate the release of Trains in World 3, of which this will hopefully be going out on release day, we're at Stratford International. We're on HS1. You'll be seeing services from Southeastern, and the middle at some Eurostar as well. Plan to spend maybe about an hour or so here. We'll see what happens. But yeah. First impressions, well, it's mainly tunnels, this entire situation. There's a nice little ramp up there, which is called 2C. Anyway, let's see what shall turn up here at, well, Stratford International, I guess. And our first train to arrive will be
Platform 2 for the 13:59 Southeastern service to St Pancras International. Calling it St Pancras International only. This train has 6 coaches. There are usually plenty of seats available on this train.
Okay. I think I don't need to do any more talking. Here is the 13:59 Southeastern service going into St Pancras. This one might have come from Favisham. I don't know. I'll have a look on real-time trains and see what I can find. Okay, just about ready to depart will be the 13:59 Southeastern service to London St Pancras. (395,027). Not overly brimmed to capacity, but anyway, thanks very much, driver, for the little depot whistle. And off she toggles to down the tunnels to St Pancras.
If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on
61016. We will sort it.
See it.
Say it.
Sort it.
Thanks, mate. I think your name's Mike. No. I don't know. Okay, our next train to pull in will be the 14:14 Southeastern service to London St Pancras.
Engineering work takes late night through this station today. Information is railway.co.uk. Just Twitter at SE_railway.
395001. Operating on her own as well.
Platform 2 for the 14:14 Southeastern service to St Pancras International. Calling it St Pancras International only. This train has 6 coaches.
If you're wondering, I have
usually
moved.
some seats available on this train.
Quiet. Thank you. I have moved to the other end of the platform, mainly to get some slightly better, mainly so I didn't have to move, because there is a train due at 14:19 on the other side. So I didn't want to chopping and changing all around, so even though my spot over there was kind of good, it wasn't the best. Anyway, see what's next, I guess. Okay, now back to give it the beans off to St Pancras will be 395001, forming the service from Margate via Acton International to London St Pancras. The 395 that was in front of this one, which I believe was 027, was indeed formed as service from Ramsgate via Favisham and Gravesend to London St Pancras. So that one had actually done all the Southeastern Mainline and is now making its way into London. And there she goes. Alrighty then. It's going to be next.
This train has 6 coaches.
Okay.
There are usually only a few seats available on this train.
Please note that Oyster and contactless payment cards cannot be used on this train.
You're going to be quiet now? Good. Okay, now back to Berlin will be the 14:19 Southeastern service to Margate via Acton International and Canterbury West. Service has indeed come from St Pancras. And I shall have to get the number of this unit when it departs. Well, now about to make her way off will be the 14:19 Southeastern service to Margate via Canterbury West. Thank you, driver. 395016. had a slightly different PIS on the side. I don't know, it just looked fatter. Anyway, something interesting is about to come through. Keep your eyes peeled. You might know what it is if you know Stratford International. It's famous for something. And, yeah. Alright. Back over to the other platform. Alright, well as we wait for special train number 1 of 3 to come along, I'm going to give you a question. You're probably that we're about to say, alright, I'll stop the other about. It's Eurostar. We're about to see Eurostar train pass through. Eurostar have recently said that they will cease a service between London and somewhere. Where? Answer in the comments. Alright, now that's passed by will be a Eurostar service going from Paris North to London St Pancras. Holy fucking moly.
See Railway.co.uk or see Twitter at SE_railway.
373016. How I got the fucking number of that, I haven't got a clue. Well, I did, and I'm happy now. Right. Bloody hell, that one did go slightly quick. That's what 300 kilometers an hour feels like, everyone. Quite fast. Anyway. Something less exciting, slightly less exciting next, but then another one of those is going to come belting through on the other platform, so. Oh well. Come on. Next train.
And Favisham. This train has 6 coaches. Change at Strood for services to Maidstone West. Change at Sittingbourne for services to Sheerness-on-Sea. There are usually some seats available on this train.
Please note that Oyster and contactless payment cards cannot be used on this train.
Done now? Good. Okay, now about to pull in will be the 1432 Southeastern service from London Pancras to Favisham via Rochester. The screen on the front that isn't working. And you'll hook onto a stop just there, will you? Alright, I'll get the number when you do then. Okay, now about to make its way off will be the 1432 Southeastern service to Favisham. And another nice effort whistle from the driver. All the drivers are very nice on these Southeastern ones. In terms of the busyness counter, from 1 to 10, that train's probably about 7. And also, all of these drivers on these Southeastern services are very, very nice. I've got that little depot whistles and that sort of stuff from all of them. So, yeah, I'm a happy kid so far. Aha! Just coming overhead there is a Eurostar Class 374 going into St Pancras. You probably can't see that very well. I apologise. We might see that one later. I don't know. I'm not sure how long I'm prepared to stay here for. But I do know there is another Eurostar coming through in probably just a couple of minutes. I know it's about 3 minutes behind the Favisham. And the Favisham's running 2 minutes late, so it's literally probably about 60 seconds behind. Anyway, I'll look at Russell Trades for a bit on the train swap, and that's actually the train because the other one's meant to default. I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, our next train to pass at about 300 or so kilometers per hour is going to be a Eurostar Class 37, I think there might be another 373, going back towards Paris, I believe. Belting it through there, I believe, was 373020. But I'm not sure. Well, I don't know, because it's like 4 numbers. That one was like 3020, and the last one was 3016. So I'm not really exactly sure what those numbers mean. So if somebody would like to know, if somebody would like to tell me, because I'm pretty sure that might be a 373, and the other one was a 374. I don't know. Why don't you let me know in the comments below? That's another question for the comments. There you go. Bang.
On this train.
Yes, I got the recording a little bit better. Anyway, now about to approach will be the 1444 Southeastern service to Dover Priory from London St Pancras. The service called at Javelins International, Acton International, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central and Dover Priory. It's alright, go.
Thanks.
And I'll get the number of that particular service when she makes her way off. So I was watching people just somehow make the train. I don't think the driver cancelled door closing situation, so... Yep, there's all the interlock lights off, and now about to make her way off is the 1444 Southeastern service to Dover Priory from London St Pancras. You might see the return of the second train that we saw going to St Pancras, but I'm not sure. I don't know how much hold time they get. Nothing is 001. All of the screens on these 395s appear to have been slightly updated from what I remember. Before they used to be like weird thin writing and it wasn't the nicest, but they used to have slightly changed it. Well, I'm now officially the only person on platform 3. So that's cool. As all those trains head off to their respective destinations, Favisham, Ashford, Dover, Margate, Ramsgate, etc, etc, I'm going to end this video off from Stratford International here. What can I say? Very, very nice station to film at. Quite a lot of Javelins, just as many Eurostars, about 2 or 3, call a couple of Eurostars coming in and out of St Pancras. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad of a station to come to. If you want to come here at the best time, my recommendation would probably be between about 5 and 6. Because you get about 4 Eurostars and about 12 Javelins. So it's actually about 16 trains an hour in each direction. So it's out to be about 32. Or something like that. It's a lot of a high number than what they run in the off-peak hours. Still, even if you come in the off-peak, you probably only need about 45 minutes. So you kind of captured everything that comes through. Sad that we didn't see any 374s. I mean, we did on the flyover, but... doesn't count. Anyway, as all those trains go off, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope very, very much indeed that you do indeed enjoy Train Sim World 3 when it releases, which should be, if I can time this video right, the exact time that it should have released on all platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and the Epic Games Store. I'm in no way entitled with dot or anything like that. And they do not have a say of what comes out on this channel. I've simply just come down here as I was in London, had about 55 minutes to spare, and I thought, let's come down to Stratford International to celebrate just before the release of Train Sim World 3's Southeastern High Speed. Do enjoy Train Sim World 3. I'm probably not going to make any videos on it, but you are welcome to check out other channels who may do that, such as Megasim, the British A Sims and stuff, etc, etc. I'll leave a couple of those down in the description below for you, so I'm going to check them out on all their Train Sim World 3 juicy content. Anyway, with all those gone off, and with me rambling on a little bit, my train is now about...
For the 1450 Southeastern service to St Pancras International. Calling it St Pancras International only. This train has 12 coaches.
Yay.
There are usually many seats available on this train.
Also yay.
Platform 2 for the 1450 Southeastern service to St Pancras International.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. What the bloody hell is that? Take care, guys. Goodbye.